I'm so late for almost about 1 hour to 30 minutes. Hello, mateys. This is Discovery Scout, some Pirates of the Caribbean film series. I went out for Walmart for the job interview my supervisor for my boss Cindy Deer. So I was the first time I met before I was exactly she was supposed to. Let's go to see looks like the messed up for the on the floor thing. I noticed he drives very faster. He leave already. He, my boss is leaving already. Just as this guy and as the guy that on the beer on it. Um, my boss Andrew was SSP for I am for college students. For I'm not a Trillium guy. I'm not a Trillium kid. Trillium kid. Well, I have a very interesting. Jack, you want to go outside? Hey, come here. Want out? Come here. Come here. Go be potty. This is a lot of running around with this nothing. First things, guys. I remember to tell anybody. I have a really the long story for you guys. The really the specials for my family house. 18 almost about 3 more months, almost about the 19 years to living 19 years to live there. Um, in 2017 in July and 20 years. I hope it just figure it out. Just moving. I would be worried. I'm moving out for just about July 7 after the fire for after July 4th. If I do want it great, I do have it a great way as long as it could be was supposed to do something. I work Donovan Noonan working here as a full time, so I got part or full time, and so what I am doing is I got my ears I got my heart fixed. I don't need the nervous anymore. In the mankind does I have a really realistic of the idea, really comfortable of the replacement, and the babysitters have Alessandra Daddario, has actress of Barbara Yates, and for every time I see the once and before and once and again, in the ASL for the last 2 years, I just worked there. I just go in the class, just working on the paper, so paper all the stuff. So alphabet, the ABCs, and the deaf people just watching the movies. Um, Miss Masson, she's a nice teacher. She is 33. Has birthday on 33. Happy birthday, Miss Masson. 33rd birthday party, 33rd birthday for ERHS staff. Um, it's really a normal. It looks like about I'll be just day off about I'll be off about Friday. Um, I have a work one more time, one more day, and it looks I was as a special. I was just gonna have it a special. As notice it's all about as looks gonna have to do with it. I gonna have to do with them, and I will think about it. I was just gonna have it say I was well, even not very interesting. Well, Picard. Picard. For I am sure they have the most of it. Decisions. We'll do this in a half of it, a lot of it. I have a lot of stuff, things to do to cleaning up and stuff from my house and my dining room, living room, kitchen, upstairs, then some bathrooms. Ah, I'm gonna clean tomorrow. I'm gonna clean tomorrow after I work there for the Yubu. I'm not drinking any beer. I'm good. I'm from the free sodas. I wasn't being damn up. Just walking around, just wetting my shoes and just making sure this isn't dirty. So I really interrupted. I'm not very sure, just waiting for us. Um, and my sister's just still in the front cell. She's not in her room, and my brother just going for the Pierce College to go into class. For I have a really idea. I'm gonna finish off just rest of it caught up for 804 to 999 pages. Just remind us. For any idea as looks like it about just special as looks like about a bit where have we done. And a lot of it that looks to do it looks about the another just a lot of people just calling three persons. Elders is get to well, Elders is so fucked up. That's a lot of damn that shit. I know that's his idea. As long as I would be what kind of a formally for Andrew the guy for Alessandra the girl been doing she is doing here. And they're both in a 30th versus the girl versus the boy. She was very interested. If the guy the girl has to not the both 30 years old. If it's Alessandra Daddario is on May 16th to 30 years old. Andrew Picard, I never seen the last name. I've seen the last name once before. I was from high school. It's a junior highs, elementary. I think which better for Alessandra or Andrew? Okay, I was gonna have a very special is. Okay, let's see. Let's open my eyes. I can see. I believe it's Alessandra wins the girl to 30 years old. She's gonna challenge the guy for the Andrew. He got to fight by the girl. Who's gonna win the special for filmography, and versus against the PLT for the employment services for their jobs. For this is where they're gonna fight. That's where they're gonna where she gets fight. For I'm glad to for an apology to what I accepted. For the great news, for me, for Jared, if I'm not jerked up as noticed as I would be, it's not special as it looks, but it had nothing to do with them. And I just watched his his YouTube channel. It's special. He's got his 1,890 videos. He got patented and slided. He lighted. It's gonna have a very interrupted, very immature. Quitting my job. It is just this is all my videos. It's not my fault. It's on the reactions. This is a lot of it. It's noticed very important. And it's noticed that I no longer as very hardest and longest that I would be as long as I do I heard it about. All I asking to do as long as it's very longer harder as long as that I would be and looks like exactly what it meant to be. Though I mentioned once before, having it interrupted for the gaming for last year for July 14. I believe for July 15, 2015, and Jesse and Tom were just watching and playing video games, and besides the dad, Jeff was interrupted his Jesse, but he said, I told you to take it out for the trash. He wouldn't say anything. He didn't do anything wrong. What is he? Oh, what is it I'm still playing? It's almost dark. Um, he has no idea. He has no idea the trip, no idea for the last summer for the trip to the North Carolina. For that's a good idea. I have noticed that a special is really a normal kid, and look, I have no idea. It looks up by the specials. But yeah, I know that. And let's gonna see. See, I've been watching the divorce. I've been watching. I've been talking about the divorce papers for the Teresa just visited her rich race for their families. His wife. He was divorced. He was undivorces. The whole thing, the life after there. He was apologizing to her for her best friend, his sister. Um his cousin, his boss, he looks stepfather-in-law, his stepbrother and brother-in-law, and Larry has his brother-in-law. He has such a fucking idea. So fucking idea. Well, I'm gonna say and 42 Game of Thrones. Check those out for the reacted.
Zero Pound Majorians here. I'm gonna hashtag Triple M42. I am super excited today, Juggies. It is my first day off, and it's not even a day off. It's I'll never have to work again, and it's just the greatest feeling. But it's like I never work again because I'm doing what I love. I'm doing the videos for you guys. We're gonna get straight into this week's winners. Last week I asked you guys to make your own skit about Game of Thrones because we had the premiere this past weekend and it was really fucking good. Believe it or not, we actually didn't have many submissions this week. I guess because maybe not many of you guys watch Game of Thrones or you need costumes and equipment like with swords and stuff. But regardless, I was able to pick my top 3 winners. Let's get straight into them. Congratulations to our 3rd place winner, Captive Hat, with his video, Dragon Slayers. This video is actually really funny. I love the combat scenes with the sword versus the dagger chode. Yes, I said chode there. There's an epic duel and face-off with some great music and some cool shots. I love how the video changes so many different times. It's like it goes from dude getting a sword. Let's see the dudes fight now. Now apparently there's a dragon, which is actually a car. And then suddenly filming gets ruined because homeboy pushed the sword too far onto those friends' face. I love the last scene. Dude was like, "You alright?" And the guy was like, "No, fuck you." I just love the delivery of that you line. Nice job, guys. You earned it. And now on to our 2nd place winner. Congratulations to King Link 86 with his video, Life of a Warrior. I chose this video as 2nd place because I thought it had a really great monologue and acting. It almost combined last week's rules with this week. It was basically a day in the life or a vlog of a warrior or somebody who you may have seen portrayed as in Game of Thrones. I liked the message and I thought the setting and the angle of the shot was all really cool. Nice job, Link. You earned it, man. And now on to our 1st place winner. Congratulations to Stever Creation with his video, Game of Thrones. Immediately, it had some awesome Game of Thrones remix music. There's an obnoxious king character that gets poisoned right off the bat. There was an epic death scene, which is typical of Game of Thrones. There was even this really cool sword fight. I thought the costumes were all really awesome, and I love the Iron Throne. It was iron colored, and it even had all like the daggers or whatever coming out of it, the spikes. Dude even gets kicked off the roof at one point. I thought it was an awesome job, you guys. You really kind of took it to the next level and stood out from every other submission I've seen. Congratulations to you and all the winners from this week. If you guys want to watch the original videos and check out their channels, all the links are in the description below. I encourage you guys to subscribe to them. They all did a great job. I was actually a little disappointed this week. I was expecting a lot more submissions, a lot more creativity, and, you know, just some really good stuff. But, you know, there was only a handful of people that did it. Even people that have always done hashtag Triple M every week didn't put one in this week. So I was a little let down. It was really anyone's game. You could have made a video and not put as much work and probably would have still won. That's alright, guys, because there is always next week. And next week, actually, hashtag Triple M is going to land on May the 4th, which is May the 4th be with you, or a little cult classic Star Wars theme holiday. So you know what, guys? For next week, hashtag Triple M43, I want to see your best Star Wars skit. That's right, it could feature a lightsaber, it could feature characters. It's whatever you want as long as there's a Star Wars theme or reference going on.
Hold on, what the hell is going on there? What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Damn it. I think it's not frozen. It's just been paused. And this is all Jesse's committed there for the Game of Thrones, the Star Wars, or making up for prank movies. I noticed that a really good special. It looks like let's watch this continue.
I know there's a lot of fanboys and
Not again. There must be idea, and looks got the specials. You know specials, because this that I have noticed that the really idea is really gonna have a really most emotional and really admissible try to do anything and pick you wrong with him to pick us up. Okay, let's see. Let's go back there, rewind it.
That's right. It could feature a lightsaber, it could feature characters. It's whatever you want as long as there's a Star Wars theme or reference going on. Upload those videos with hashtag Triple M43 in the title, and I will be picking my top 3 winners. I know there's a lot of fanboys and fangirls out there, so I'm expecting some great results. Good luck, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter channel links. Great results.
Oh, that's just frozen. As I didn't really the end of Jesse's video thing. It looks like gonna have to once again gonna watch it every day. So I'm gonna have to do homework to do. So okay, mateys, don't forget to subscribe for more content and keep it pirating, matey. Keep it rigid. See you tomorrow.